5 ways to make money in your sleep. Online money making. You snooze, you lose. Not necessarily. Grab yourself a brew. Kick back and check out our top 5 passive income earners that will make you some extra cash without draining your time or energy. Making money in your sleep sounds like the dream for most. Sadly, there's no shortcut to getting rich overnight that doesn't involve the lottery or jail time, but these passive income ideas combined with a little online marketing magic are definitely the next best thing. Passive income is basically a constant drip feed of extra earnings that doesn't tie you down to a set amount of regular working hours. The key lies in low-maintenance side hustles that sell several times apiece. These can be fun projects in their own right or start your own business tasters, suck 'em and see if they're for you. Passive income is a bit like pocket money for chores. The more time you put in, the better the payoff. Either way, you've got nothing to lose by having a go, and could set yourself up for extra cash every year, no overtime required. Here's our list of best ideas that could literally make you money in your sleep. The rest is up to you. Websites, advertisers, self-publishers and app creators all need secondary content. From images to music, video and sound effects. If you spend your spare time snapping, sketching or singing anyway, this could be the route for you. Go through work from previous projects, chances are you already have a ton of unused pics and B-roll footage. You can also maximize on the time you spend socializing. Snap a pic of that frothy hot chocolate your mate is digging into or the beautiful sunrise you've just seen on the way back home from a night out. Royalties are typically low, so you'll need to build up a bank of work before it starts paying off. It's also worth checking what's trending or is always in demand and submit on those themes. You don't need to be a pro to get successful with stock. Niche ideas are in just as much demand as flawless execution. Think photos, logos, jingles, stickers, icons, buttons, banners and beeps. The sky's the limit. Brands are always looking for content that helps sell their product. So who you are aiming your content at is also one to bear in mind. While not as simple as using a stock site, you can also sell music and sound effects through iTunes and SoundCloud. And anything else through your own site, store. Some sites will ask you to submit your best samples before they'll accept you as a contributor. If one site says no, move on to the next one. If your passion is publishing, then digital has to be worth a punt. The online publishing process is relatively straightforward and risk-free. Playing your cards right with online publishing could bring in some cash and set you up well for the future. Being able to link to your ebook on your graduate CV is pretty impressive. Your secret stash of short stories is always a good place to start. If you're in it for the money rather than the Pulitzer, see what's selling and work back from there. Check the bestseller lists, but don't fixate on fiction. There's a chart for everything, from politics to poker. So if there's a topic you know, perhaps something related to your studies or a hobby, use it. Mine your Insta capital too. If you have a strong online presence and you're also a bit of a skateboard pro, why not focus on a how to skateboard like Tony Hawk page turner? The main publishing outlets take .doc files. Check out some free alternatives to Word. But if you want a bit more say in your book's looks, and are HTML savvy, grab the free Sigil ebook editor. Amazon has tools for comics and kids' books, too. Once you've got a file, you need a platform. To get listed on Amazon, you'll need to take the Kindle route. For everywhere else, there's Smashwords, which distributes to a whole host of stores including Waterstones and iBooks. Go with both platforms to maximize your coverage. Easy peasy. The trick lies in being discoverable. Banging out a few words and sticking a cover on them doesn't make a bestseller. You'll need to really focus on getting it noticed. In this digital space, people often do judge a book by its cover, so spend time making it look professional. There's a ton of free image editing software out there you can use to do this. Also, ramp up your book's description and keywords to boost your chances of being found online and to encourage sales. But, most importantly, with Amazon anyway, you need to get your book lots of genuine reviews. The easiest way to do this is to leave a note at the end of your book asking or incentivizing readers to leave a review, hassle your family and friends to get the ball rolling if needs must. In terms of passive income ideas, this one's a pretty cool choice, and the question isn't whether you'll make a million, unlikely, but whether you need to be a coding ninja. The surprising answer is nope. If you've got a functional app in mind, i.e., it does something, or extends built-in messaging, camera or system tools, you'll need to speak some kind of computer lingo, or find someone who does and split your profits. Until then, MIT's free browser-based App Inventor lets you drag and drop building blocks, instead of churning out code. If games are your thing, it's possible to create professional apps, from Sonic-style endless runners to Angry Birds physics puzzles, with next to no coding. You'll need to get your hands on a game engine, a bit of kit that helps you design, develop and deploy apps right from your desktop. There are several out there, including a free app called Unity, which is drag-drop friendly and supports multi-platform publishing, build once and launch to iOS, Android and PC at the same time, a must if you want to maximize potential sales. You can make money by charging for your app, having in-app purchases, extra lives, hints or episodes, or by running ads. However, you'll lose a chunk of each sale in store fees, and for Google Play and iTunes, you'll need to pay a developer fee upfront to list your app. While you don't need to be an uber geek, it helps to be an avid app user for the market you're going after. Having a couple of cross-platform phones, tablets is handy, but there are plenty of ways to test on virtual devices if not. Take note of what you don't like about the apps you regularly use, or if there's a feature that isn't already out there. Finding a niche is hard, but it could be your way into earning the big bucks. If you're serious about making decent residual income, you'll need to push at least a couple of apps out there. Affiliate marketing-based websites are basically websites or blogs that plug products and businesses on other sites for a cut of the sale. You need to add special tracking links on your own website, or pop them out through social media. If someone follows your link, and buys the item, you get a referral fee. Best of all, you don't need to faff about with storing and shipping the products, as the stores take care of that themselves. Affiliate marketing has the potential to become significantly more than a passive earner for you. But you'll need to invest a lot more time and effort to get to that stage. Loads of retailers have affiliate programs. A quick Google will set you on your way, but if you join a network, you'll only need to sign up once to get access to a range of stores and products. This means you'll spend less time clicking and more time making dollar. It works well if you've got a site, store or social account that already has some traffic, and if the products you're linking to tie in with your existing posts. Post reviews on your blog for anything you buy online and include buy now links. Or add a page for a bookstore, featuring your favorite titles and the reasons you rate them. Good reviews are to the point and include relevant details about what you liked about the product and why it's worth buying. It should be more than a single paragraph, but not so long that you lose your reader to sales jargon. We've got guides on how to start your own website, how to make money blogging, and how to make money on social media to get you started. From t-shirts to baby bibs, there are scores of stores that sell customizable gear and gadgets. The opportunity lies in selling your inspiration to other customers. One of the best-known marketplaces is CafePress, which sells just about anything that has a blank surface. Whoever you go with, sign up for a seller's account to sell via the store, or a shop account to sell from your own site. Upload your best illustrations, photos or jokes, and pick which products can be customized with your art. If someone buys an item from your range, you get a cut of the sale, without having to manufacture, stock or ship anything. You don't even need any ideas of your own. If you're fresh out of inspiration, you can list other people's custom products for a referral fee instead. Go for cute or funny images, logos and quotes that work on multiple products. The simpler, the better. It's also a good idea to get snapping your creations and promote them across social media. Get your friend to wear a t-shirt with that hilarious quote you thought up and share it with your followers. Most of the sales platforms we've mentioned are free to list with. but they'll each take their cut in their own way. Check it out before you sign up. There may also be international tax forms to wrestle with if you don't want the relevant government siphoning off their share of your takings. In the meantime, get to grips with UK tax rules. Disclaimer: all content on this website is based on individual experience and journalistic research. It does not constitute financial advice. Save the Student and its authors are not liable for how tips are used, nor for content and services on external websites. Common sense should never be neglected. We sometimes use affiliated links which may result in a payment following a visitor taking action, such as a purchase or registration, on an external website. This helps keep Save the Student free. The user experience shouldn't be any different, and our editorial decision making is not affected by such links. Like most sites, we use cookies to optimize your experience and serve personalized content. By using our website, you agree to our use of cookies. More info. Text source: savethestudent.org.